Hey guys, it's Mr. David here, and today we have another lesson about the parts of the house as we've been discussing them before. So, we are going to talk about two parts of the house today, the bedroom and the living room. And we are going to ask a very important question: what is there? So, we are also going to learn when to use there is and there are. So there is when it's one, then there are when it's many. But first, let's revise what we learned in our previous lesson. A bedroom. What is a bedroom? A bedroom is a place where we can sleep and do our homework. Let's start with the next 10 new words that we are going to learn. Let's start with the first one, bed. Pretty obvious, it's a bedroom, it has a bed. Now we're gonna use two sentences, one affirmative sentence and one question. So, the affirmative, we can sleep in our beds. And now the question, what color is your bed? My bed is brown. What color is your bed? The next word we are going to learn is desk. In the sentence, you can do homework on your desk. And now the question, is your desk big or small? My desk is small. What about yours? Is it big or small? The next word is chair. We sit on a chair to do homework. So when we use the desk, we sit on a chair. And how many chairs do you have in your bedroom? In my bedroom, I have only one chair. How many chairs do you have? Our next word is painting. She has a painting of horses, as you can see in that picture. And now the question, do you have any paintings in your bedroom? I don't have any paintings in my bedroom. Do you have any? The last word we are going to learn for the bedroom is bookcase. There are lots of books in the bookcase. Look at that picture, so many books. And now the question, do you have a bookcase? In my bedroom, I have one bookcase, and I have a lot of books. Do you have a bookcase? Now let's look at the living room and learn 5 words of things that we can find in the living room. And what is a living room? A living room is a place where we can watch TV and relax. Our first word is sofa. We can watch television on the sofa. And now the question, what color is your sofa? In my living room, my sofa is white. What color is yours? The next word is armchair. He sits on an armchair to read a book. Do you have an armchair? In my living room, I have 2 armchairs. Do you have one? Or how many do you have? Our next word is rug. A rug keeps our feet warm because the floor is cold. So a rug helps us keep our feet warm. Is the rug in your living room big? The rug in my living room is small. What about yours? Our next word is very easy. Everyone knows it. It's television. I watch television every day. What do you like to watch on television? I like to watch programs about animals. What do you like to watch on television? And our last word for the living room is lamp. A lamp gives us light. How many lamps do you have? In my living room, I have 4 lamps, I think. I don't remember. I have in my living room 4 lamps. How many lamps do you have in your living room? Now, let's learn the difference between there is and there are. Let's look at those pictures. We can see 1 book, and then we can see 3 books. So, when we have 1 book, we say, there is a book. Easy. And when we have 3 books, we say, there are books. Let's look at the next example. Here we have 1, 2, 3 apples. And then we have only 1 apple. So when we have 1 apple, we say there is an apple. And we say an apple because apple starts with the letter A. If we have 3 apples, we say there are 3 apples. So we don't use a or an when we have many apples. Let's look at the last example. There we have 1 banana. So we say there is a fruit because it's only 1 fruit, a fruit. Then we say there are fruits when we have many fruits. In that case, we have 3 fruits. We have an apple, a banana, and a strawberry. So we have 3 fruits. There are fruits. Now we have a task, and it's a very interesting one. We are going to look at 3 different bedrooms, and we're going to find out how many things we can see. Let's start with the bedroom. Bedroom number 1. Look at the picture. What can we find there? Let's start from the beginning. There is a chair, and we can see it right there. There is a white chair. There is a rug on the floor. There is a bookcase. There are 2 beds, and there is a desk. That was pretty easy. Now you try to do it. Look at the picture. And now tell me what you can see. I'll give you the first one. There are 2 chairs. What else do you see? There is a rug. There is a bookcase. There are 2 beds. And there are 2 paintings. Very good. Let's go to the last bedroom. Bedroom number 3. Look at the picture. What can you see? There is a bed, so it's just one, a bed. There is a desk. There is a chair. There are 2 bookcases, one on top of the other. And finally, there is a rug. So you see, it's really easy. When it's just one, you say there is. When there are many, you say there are. Now let's look at the living room. Let's look at the different living rooms and see how many things we can find. Living room number 1. Okay, we look at the picture. What can we see? What is there? There is a big sofa, a brown big sofa. There is an armchair. There is a painting, and you can see some trees in the painting. There is a lamp, and there is a rug. Very good. Let's go to bed, living room number 2. So once again, let's look at the picture. What is there? There are 2 sofas. There are 3 lamps. There is a rug. And now let's look at the last living room. What is there? There is a television. There are 2 lamps. There are 2 sofas. There are 2 armchairs. And there is a rug. So you see, it's not very difficult. You just need to look carefully and you can find a lot of things. Always remember, when you see one, there is. When you see many, there are. Our lesson today is over and you did an amazing job. Please remember to keep practicing because this is very important. And I will see you in our next lesson. Bye!